My name is Ebony Brock, and I'm the Center Director for the Booker T. Washington Community Center, which is part of the Great Miami Valley YMCA here in the city of Hamilton. BTW is a staple in this city. It's been here for years, over 80 years. This center has been in the community and in the city of Hamilton. It's the only community center in the city of Hamilton.
Really?
So, yeah.
I didn't know it was that old. 80 years, man.
It's over 80.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's a lot of history through this building. I tell people when they come in to find out about the programs that you're really seeing generations in here.
Yeah.
From the person at the front desk to the youth programming. Like my youth program staff, he is a great grandfather to some of the kids.
Really?
Here. Yes.
I love that. I love that.
It's very family oriented.
That's real community based there.
It absolutely is. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. So for those of you that don't know, why don't you just tell us where it's at? What's the address? In terms of if you're coming into Hamilton.
If you're coming into Hamilton, BTW is at 1140 South Front Street in Hamilton, Ohio. You cannot miss this building because it's a beautiful mural on the outside, so that's how you know you're here. If you're here in Hamilton, stop by and say hello. We would love to have you.
Yeah. So there's in any community center, there's all different type of stuff that happens. Some facilities have different programs, different sports stuff. What all can kids participate in as they come in here?
Sure. So our memberships for our kids to come here, it's $25 for the entire year. So all of the programming that we have, a child is able to participate with everything. In the summer when we go on field trips, it's literally that's what we do. And we still operate on a quarter system. So back in the day, the kids would pay a quarter every day. So we still keep that a part of, we didn't want to take that away. So we still get kids that do that. But our kids here, they're learning art through our partnership with the Fit and Art Center. They are doing STEM. And we're doing that with Miami University and hoping to bring more partners on as we develop this program. We just finished a collaboration with one of the professors from the University of Cincinnati who did a 16-week course on stress in urban environments. And the kids learn how to deal with their stress so that they can become successful. We have a chess club that the kids have created, and it's just student-led and student-run. We have a partnership with Boys and Girls Club that handles all the homework and literacy. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. But
So it's a holistic youth center. It's not just, hey, come play basketball, which there is a basketball.
Which is still there.
They just finished the pool. Yeah, shout out on that, man. Just finished the pool. There's basketball courts indoor and outside, a big, beautiful baseball field. But you're also helping them in their schoolwork and helping them progress. I love that. Yeah. And so it's only $25 for the whole year. Wow, that's amazing.
With tax, it's like $26.62.
Yeah,
and that's an entire year.
I love that. So if you're not familiar with the Booker T and you're watching this, you think, man, I think that's great that kids have access to that and that's cheap. I'm gonna challenge you as you watch this video, man. You got $25. Reach out, pick up the phone. Sponsor a kid, man. $25, man, the whole year. That can pay for their membership. A lot of these kids, they may not have the funds to do it, or for whatever reason, there's some barriers there. But I love that you still do the quarter thing. Yeah. And so literally, kids are coming in, whatever they got.
They'll as soon as they come in, I have my quarter. They eat at least twice here in the summers. We make sure that everyone is fed. If you are 18,
as well.
If you are 18 and under and you walk in this building and you're hungry, we feed you.
Wow. So they're feeding kids as well. I think that's beautiful. It's amazing to have a safe place to hang out and for kids to learn and grow. In athletics and in academics, I think that is critical, and I'm thankful for this place. I remember growing up in the inner city of Cleveland. The only community center we had at the time, it was a Boys and Girls Club. It was called I think it was like a collaboration with the Boys and Girls Club and the Police Athletic League. But they closed both of those. And the moment they closed those, crime goes up. There's nothing to do. It's places like this are so important, which brings me to why I'm here. Shout out to everybody watching this that may know who my fathead is. This is Patrick Davis, one of the co-founders of the Fringe Coffee House and Reentry Program. Those of you that have followed us have known that we had a studio at the coffee shop, and it was designed for kids to be able to come in off the street, learn how to do photography, video editing, learn how to paint, do canvas painting, graffiti, music production. They could learn how to play guitar, basically whatever it takes to get them off the streets, that they could come into that full production studio and learn that stuff free of charge. If a kid goes through the guitar lesson, we give the kid a guitar after 10 weeks of that. And we had a bit of a challenge, and I've told you this, which is why we're sitting here. We had a bit of a challenge getting kids to the shop because of transportation barriers. Maybe the parents aren't around or don't have a vehicle. And so we said, man, let's just go to where the kids are at. And of all the places we thought that we could have went in Hamilton, this was the first place that came to mind. One, because we're homies, first of all. And then secondly, they're doing great work here already. And so why reinvent the wheel? Why not just collaborate with somebody? And so we're here to announce that we are moving. Yeah, wow! We're moving the Fringe studio to Booker T. We are actually in the room right now that we're starting to paint and get ready. We're going to have some amazing artwork in here. We're bringing all the recording equipment in here, all the instruments. It's going to be amazing. So we just wanted to publicly announce that we are collaborating and we are going to be launching this. What day did we sign?
I believe it's going to be in the summer. So
Okay.
June.
Yeah. So June, keep an eye out for the actual specific date. There are a few things that we need to do in the room. We also, one of the things that we're trying to do with this is we want to help upgrade all their computers. We want to have production suites throughout the room. And so if you're interested in supporting that and giving towards that, this will be an amazing tool for talented, gifted kids to learn to find their voice and learn to create some things and to help keep them on the right road in life. A big passion of ours at the Fringe, those of you that follow us, you know we do prison and reentry work. How do we reach the next generation before they end up in prison? And I want to reach the younger version of me before I got in that trouble. And for me, when I looked at when things went sideways, a lot of it was I had too much time on my hands. I had all this unresolved childhood trauma, and I had no place for that pain to go. And I think music, art, creativity, it's a powerful vehicle for us to work through some of our stuff. And I'm excited. We said this last time. This is the second time we shot this video because I didn't have the audio set up. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, sometimes you got to do it twice.
It's all right.
But we were talking about before. I'm excited to see who we're going to discover.
Yeah.
What kid we're going to come across who didn't know that he had talent, or what young lady didn't realize she could do this or that, or what computer programmer didn't realize he had this natural, hack for doing coding or web design. So I'm thrilled to announce that. So thrilled to be partnering with these guys, and we will be posting more info soon. So get ready, get ready, get ready.
All right.
Collins, what it do?